いらっしゃいませ。
Who's hungry?
ありがとうございました。
何見てんだよてめえ。調子乗ってんじゃねえぞ。Cool。なめんなよ。目つきが気に入ってやる。That's how you do it.
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while. Screw it.
Yo, hit me with one more.
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl.
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry. I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can. You gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
Enough stalling.
Come back soon.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
Mr. Bucks. So, you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well.
So, word in the yard is he used to be Tojo clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy? Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
What did you just say?
I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Bastard. I'll kill you.
Try your best, little bitch. Oh, you fucking... Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why I beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended. I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them. Number 1119. Letter for you. Apparently it's from someone important.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children. I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face. P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Boss, I'm so sorry! When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid! I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now! I'm finally back!
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming? Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only naturally be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
Used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license? Is that a service you offer nowadays?
I'm here because I have real business with you. You, the murderer, who shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. Oh, you had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family. Well, till the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Wow, you're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great, whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man.
Miss, I don't want to insult you, but... What did you do to my hair?
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one before.
How am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
What kind of look are you going for, man?
Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all. The hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
wondered where you were going. Shikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So... who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
Let me ask you this, then. Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
Why do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying? Who really killed him?
Me. I did it.
Well, you're a real piece of work.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle. Well?
Arakawa-san. That's Arakawa.
Who's this dude?
That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey! Hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with. Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here!
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today! The battle is on! Yeah! Cool! Now what the hell's your problem? Now you're pissed! The hell's your problem? You're in back. Yeah. Cool.
You bastard. You think you're getting away with this?
Oh, you want some more?
Enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas, we're sorry, okay? Now, my friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What the hell you say about me?
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
Let go of me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss! Boss! Arakawa-san! It's me! I got out today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga! Why didn't he recognize me?
You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too.
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met, too.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
That's not true. There's just no way! I know the problem.
What now?
Think, why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah, all I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that. He's, definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
Huh? Oh. Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan! Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages. You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
Huh? What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command.
What are you talking about? That can't be true.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. But think about it. Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan. Not the greatest position, but the tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K Plan.
The hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
Huh?
That shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, he wouldn't!
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes of Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason, so what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later. Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you. You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking all right!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
So, you don't believe me?
No way in hell it went down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
You saw him! He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him? Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear!
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa, yeah?
We must have misheard him! Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho!
We're going to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
I told you, there's nothing for you there. Come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery! What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! Why should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet, hmm?
You know what? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga! If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop, you're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I can see right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot? Where do you think you're going?
Kamurocho, obviously!
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I promise, Kasuga! There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho! Damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
Get!